Итак, мы продолжаем. И наше неспешное путешествие подходит к своей завершающей стадии. И мы идем в последний бой, так сказать. Согласен. Так, с вашего позволения я тут посмотрюсь. Мы же абсолютно никуда не спешим. Так ведь? О, сундук. Угу. Вы что там меня обсуждаете? Алло, придурки. Так, тут что-нибудь еще есть? Да слышь, идиота, хорош без меня базарить. О. Так, все трое тут. Вы идете? Иду. Мы идем. Мы идем. Так. Мы идем, мы идем. Надя, только попробуйте еще раз зависнуть где-нибудь. Первый пошел. Ну. Наконец. Все прошли. Все ли прошли? Да, вроде все. Так, ну с них тут взять особо нечего. Ну, потому что хлебушки. Что у него есть? Извини, чувак, но твой комплект я опять тебе возьму. Мало ли, как там в будущем.
Smoke and embers with sound to peaceful to me. Wouldn't you agree?
Let it go, Friar. They've already passed judgment.
Wise words, old man.
Эх, вы сволочь. Я ж до вас сейчас доберусь.
This is the place. Sha'Rim.
Yes, take over.
Impressive.
Interesting.
Lead the way, Prophet. You know what we are looking for.
Ну, конечно. Что, если не я? Так, стопы, я не понял. Куда идти-то? Уйдите нахер! Ого. Ты это видел?
Is it important?
Sa'Rama, you look pale. It was the echo again, wasn't it?
Ну да, есть такое. Но все было по-другому.
Stronger.
That might be because we're getting closer to where the last cleansing happened. If we just follow the visions, they might lead us directly to the temple, and thus to their version of the beacon.
Ну ладно, пойдем.
The High Ones. They're trying to prevent us from reaching the temple.
Да, кстати, вот в предыдущей своей пламенной речи Теалор говорит, что виноваты высшие. То есть, если так посмотреть, то он, по сути, говорит, что во всех бедах людей виноваты не сами люди, а всегда какие-то высшие силы. В принципе, в жизни оно так и бывает. Мы вечно обвиним кого угодно, только не самих себя. Уйди нахер! Олень!
What a waste of time.
Как же вы задолбали мешаться под ногами?
Yes?
Ты как, нормально? Тут просто идет серьезная огневая мощь. Они мешаются. Так, я так понимаю, мы пришли.
The city of a thousand floods. The name of the sun. It's so beautiful.
And dangerous. Come, we need to get down there.
He has betrayed us! Jakal opened the gates and now they're killing everyone!
The temple! Retreat to the
You
temple!
had a choice, and you've chosen ignorance. Now pay the price.
What did you see?
Перийцы, кто-то тоже их предал и помог этому Джакалу попасть в их город. Не похоже, его мотивы были близки к Вару.
What?
In other words, all that we have done so far is almost identical to how things went for the Pyreans. We are still part of the pattern.
But does that mean everything we have achieved hasn't made any difference at all? That we found the black stones, the ancient starlings?
All that the prophet has seen is that someone betrayed the Pyreans too, and that this jackal was deluded as this fool Koarek. We knew that already. We are the first to be so close to lighting the beacon. I can feel it.
Ну, пойдем. Да. Ой, тот, кто эту башню делал, блин, не знаю, отдельный котел в аду ему. Ой, тихо, тихо, тихо. Твою мать. Так, а где остальные-то? Так, один есть. А где второй? Ну, и, блин, ну что не так с этой игрой, а? Ну почему она... Вот он, конец, проснулся. Блин. Ты, может, бегом будешь бежать, а? Так, дети, ну-ка бегом. Ну, вроде идут. Так, одна пришла, второй догоняет. Нормально. Все в сборе, пойдем дальше. Какого хера ты мешаешься там на пути? Чертов магистр, тоже мне герой нашелся. Иди нахер отсюда.
Malthus, all these corpses. How can they still be here? They should have decayed long ago.
Good question. Looks like magic to me. Look at how gray their skin is. Like ashes.
Cleansing. It must have done this to them. What we see here, it must have been their final moments before the High Ones devoured them.
I fear you're right. They must have tried to get into the temple, into safety. In vain. This is tragic.
Yes, very tragic. Are you done?
Impressive.
I suppose we have company.
You are impressive, you know that? Everything around you is falling apart, yet you refuse to give up. Tell us, Arantealy, what makes you keep going?
Are you trying to manipulate me? If so, save your breath and fight instead.
Oh my, so grim. How nice it would be if everything could just be killed, wouldn't it? Even the past. Tell us, do your companions know the truth about you? All of it?
Let's go. This is pointless.
Pointless? You wound us. All we want is to help them understand. Just look at them. How clueless they are.
Are you deaf? Shut up. Your games don't work on me.
We'll take that as a no.
But there has to be a way.
Not here in Enderal, too. We could hide the pregnancy. But a living child? A lightborn and immortal. It's blasphemy. As ridiculous as that may sound coming from my mouth. You could flee with him, you know. Take him somewhere where no one will find you.
What? A land like that? No. They would recognize us for who we are.
Not if we took precautions. But even if they did, no one would dare oppose a Lightborn. No one. Tealor, please, don't let him grow up without a father. He will be special. I can feel it. And he will need you.
What is this? But, no, I can't. The council, Amanda. You know what they said about me. They want to do it.
You mean the exaltation? I can't believe you just said that. This is about a child, Tealor. Our child.
Yes, our child. Why don't you tell me another 1,000 times? I have
Stop this!
Damn it. And you should know that better than anyone else. You know how hard I've worked to get here, Alana. And now you want me to give it all up? For this thing?
Tealor, how? I just don't know what to say. Being a seraph, it's a title by the name of the sun. A title. How can that possibly be more important to you than... Oh, I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
Of course you can't. You've never known what it means to have to fight for something. We will give him away to one of your servants. It is better that way, for him and for us.
What would have happened if you had been there for your son, I wonder? Would he have ever started to blame the gods for this deep hatred lurking inside him? You made your son into what he became, and all because a promotion was more important to you than your own flesh and blood.
Да, в принципе, и сейчас так же.
You will fail here, don't you see? Because failing is what you do. As a soldier, as a protector of the gods, and as a father. You are a butcher, a loser, not the glorious savior you want people to remember you as. Admit it already.
That's a lot of it. What are your orders, Grandmaster?
В принципе, и сейчас так же. Теалор за своей вот этой идеи победить высших одержим этой идеей, поэтому никого не хочет слушать. Оу. Да не вешайтесь вы, вашу мать!
For the name of the...
Блять.
That was all of them. Quickly now, to the gate.
It's locked. What do we do?
We will break it open. Do you see the ballista up there? Keep a Sakaresh. You. Wait. Do you feel that?
The sun.
Оу. Какого?
Wait, he's moving.
Yes. Yes, that is good. Stay with us.
Что случилось?
You were hit by a piece of debris, but we are safe, at least for the moment.
Так, а где колье? Дракон. Тут делался дракон. И это что такое? Что опять случилось?
Prophet, you will not be able to get inside here.
Что с Калией?
The building came down on top of her. There was nothing we could do. I know how close you were. I'm sorry.
Мы должны ее найти.
Yes, and we will. But to do that, we need to find another way out of this place. So, no matter what else we do, we first have to go deeper into the temple.
И как нам это сделать?
We finish this. That arrogant display of the High Ones was a bluff. They are afraid of us, and this puppet show out there was their last trump card. But they have failed. We're here, and we're close. All that matters now is that we summon the High One and take the Numinos from him. Then it is over. Thank the gods your injuries are only superficial. Just try to keep up.
Блин, ну черт с вами, пойдем. Какого хрена вы любите? Вставайте у меня на пути! Да люди бегут. Непонятно куда.
Interesting. That must be the echo. We are so close to where the last cleansing happened that not only the Prophet sees it, but we do as well.
Ну, погнали дальше. Так, а тут куда дорожка идет? Не, пойти, я хочу осмотреться. Погодите, погодите. О, шкаф. Ну, короче, понятно. Ничего интересного найти не получится, видимо. Потом остается только... Ну, я думаю, они сами это видят. Вау. Какое интересное сооружение. Теалор, отвали нахер, а? Бесите просто-напросто, вот бесите. Вы идете, придурки?
The gods, how similar they are. Sha'Rim, do you have the word of the dead with you?
Yes.
Good. Then place it in front of the beacon and prepare yourself. Prophet, it is now up to you. Somehow you must recall the moment when the last cleansing happened. If Tealor's theory is right, this is the only way to get our hands on something close to a physical form of a High One.
И как именно это сделать?
No, but maybe you can somehow lure it. According to all that you have told me so far, the echo seems to react to things or situations connected to the cycle. Take a look around and see if you can find something.
Хорошо, посмотрим, что у меня может получиться.
All right.
О, что-то вижу.
Open the gates and now they're killing everyone!
Одно есть.
The core of this sickness is in people's heads. It is a way of thinking, but you will never understand that, High Priest, will you?
Так, два нашли. Третий.
It was almost as if the beacon longed for the stones. They are the key. I feel it.
Ну, собственно говоря, все то же самое, что и у нас было. О, вижу еще один.
They are similar to magic, or the power responsible for the tides. They are pure energy.
Так, и остался еще один. Остался еще один предмет. Так, но он как-то выделяться должен. Но я что-то ничего не вижу. Так, это был один камень. Это был второй. Значит, это должен быть еще один. Так. Где еще один камушек? Или что там нужно? Нет, с этим я уже взаимодействовал. Ой, как это выбивает. А, вот он.
The beacon was created to banish the High Ones from existence, but to do that, we need something from them.
Oh.
By the name of the sun. Is that...
A high one. We have made it. How are you feeling, Prophet? Luring the echo like that, it must have strained you.
Да, и так оно и есть, но я в порядке.
It does, indeed. We are in the consciousness of a past civilization. Do you see that up there? Yaelau.
Ради. Кто там у вас был прав, кто не прав?
This is our Numinas, the essence of a High One.
Ну пойдем.
I wish you could see this.
Да ты псих. Зачем твоей жене это видеть? Ой, я тут не пойду. Ребята, вы можете быстрее, а?
Unbelievable. I have done it. In spite of everything.
Нам что-то мы это сделали. Разве Высший не чувствует, что мы здесь?
We are in his thoughts. What could you do against that? Time does not exist here. At least not as we know it.
И что теперь, как мы заберем сущность из сосуда?
We will see about that. Maybe that question will answer itself.
А, ты даже этого не знаешь.
Sha'Rim, do it. Carry the container to the essence.
As you command, Arantealy.
Я тоже так хочу.
What is it? What are you waiting for?
Tell me, Arantealy. Back in the ruins, when the High One showed you that memory, it was the first time I saw you express real agitation. Not anger, but agitation. What you did to your son. Do you regret it, I wonder? That you abandoned him in exchange for prestige and power.
What?
I don't think you do. What got to you was being reminded of your own failure. Regret. You don't know that feeling. You never have. Not even after Kira.
Sha'Rim, what are you?
I hired the mercenaries with Khalim. I helped him kill Lishari. And I let the Neramis into the city. And still, you don't have the slightest idea who I am, do you?
Вот это поворот.
You were there. The night of 1,000 fires.
Yes. I survived your massacre. One of only a few.
Then you did not follow my son because you shared his ideals. You did it to get to me. What for, Yuslana? Justice?
Justice. I am done with this.
Не правосудие, а месть ищу я.
The only reason why I'm still here is a promise I made to someone. The promise that one day, I will be the one who takes everything from you.
Yuslana, this is madness. Whatever you are planning to do, it will affect the whole world, not just me. If you want my death, why not just wait, damn it? Once we have lit the beacon, Korek will kill me. That way, all those innocent lives will be...
Please just shut up! You take me for such a fool? As if there's anything in this world you would want more than to die a martyr! Tealor Aranteaля, conqueror of the High Ones, savior of mankind. You like the sound of that, don't you? You like it so much. You know, at first, I was so frustrated with all the setbacks. When the Prophet saved Lishari's research in Aldrashengrad, and when Korek's first attack on the city didn't succeed. But then I realized that all of this would be so much more gratifying than anything else I could do to you. Your final attempt, and so close to your target, only to fail by my hand.
А если была бы возможность его оставить в другой вселенной, это повлияло бы на концовку?
Lena. Her name was Lena.
No. That's impossible. You fool! Miserable, selfish fool! You killed us all!
Impressive, Aranteaля. You really were close. A shame that you were too preoccupied with yourself to see it coming.
Beasts! You damn beasts! He was possessed from the start!
Oh no, Aranteaля. I'm afraid that is only half true. We reap, but you sowed. Of course we possessed him, but you did all the heavy lifting back in Kira, when you gave the order to massacre everyone dear to him, including his wife and his poor daughter. And so, it is a happy ending after all, isn't it? Without the Merinos, you have nothing to use the beacon's power on. And the only thing it is good for now is the destruction of your own beloved city. It will be a feast, and there will be nothing left of you once we've devoured you, nothing but cold, gray flesh. It is just as we said. You have failed as you always have done. What is it, Aranteaля? Lost your tongue?
No. No. I have not. Not at all. You have just presented me with a solution.
Are you deaf? There is no solution. The cleansing will happen, and you will all die.
Yes. Yes, we will. Your Messiah, the citizens of the city, the armies, we will all burn like the sun. And then it will be over.
You're fantasizing, Aranteaля, without...
Not this time. Here we must go our separate ways. Believe me, I wish it were otherwise. But in your condition, you would just be a burden.
Слышь, спаси меня.
I cannot afford any risks.
Вытащи меня отсюда.
I'm sorry.
На чем ты говоришь? Что ты задумал?
The High Ones are right. We cannot use the beacon to banish them anymore. But do you remember what the Archmagister said? Without the Numinos, the beacon's energy would burst out without direction.
Да, именно поэтому мы отправились искать Нуминос. Если бы мы зажгли светоч без него, это вызвало бы...
Cause a massive explosion, yes. And that is the only thing we can do for mankind now. Koarek was and is essential to the High One's plan. Whatever shape the actual cleansing takes, he wants to make sure it will happen. And we, Prophet, we may have failed in breaking the cycle for ourselves, but not for the others.
Других?
The other people of this world, Arazial, Kira, Kile, they're affected by the cycle as much as Enderal. And I know that there must be people like us. People who have had the same dreams and feel what is about to happen. And if we kill Koarek and his armies, we buy these people time. Time to gather knowledge. Time to build a new beacon. And time to light it themselves.
Значит, ты хочешь взорвать маяк? Ну а как же город?
Those whom the Nerimes have not yet massacred anyway, you mean? They will die, as you and I will. But they will do so for mankind's salvation. And this is something worth dying for. It is the only way, don't you see? Either we die here, rotting with the Pyreans, or we choose to give our death meaning by at least stopping this fanatic Koarek and his armies. The High Ones are a lot weaker than they pretend to be. I feel it. We were so close to destroying them. And I have faith in the others out there who will fight them. They will succeed where this scum Sha'Rim made us fail.
Ой. Мы дадим им время, да, возможно, ты прав. Может, это все, что мы можем сделать. И что потерял рассудок. Да, ты рассудок потерял, идиот старый.
So, a shepherd cannot decide the fate of his sheep. What is this really about, Prophet? Your life? The life of this woman who's so dear to you? Now is not the time for arrogance and selfishness. All of this is about more than just us. That you fail to see this disappoints me, Prophet. I thought better of you than that.
Да я тебе.
But it does not matter anymore. I've made my choice. I'm sorry.
Ой, я ж тебя достану. Я оттуда выберусь и тебя достану.
It all begins with the dreams. Breathe.
Опять ты. Не хочу. Дайте мне спрыгнуть.
Into the mind of a High One? I hope you're joking.
Здесь в крови.
This was their last stand. They are afraid of us. I feel it.
А слова-то повторяются.
You've killed us. You've killed us all. You have just shown me the solution.
Так, нас непонятно куда перенесло. И во всем этом мы разбираться уже будем в следующей серии. А на этом пока все.